Let's get it. Okay. So, I'm about to show you what I consider to be one of the most beautiful patterns of just pure symmetry in all of numbers. And at the end, I want to ask you how you feel about it. All right, so it's about the number 1. So let me just start by saying 1 times 1 equals 1. Everybody knows that. Cool. So what happens when you add a 1 to each side? You get 11 times 11. And the answer is 121. Or you can read it as 1, 2, 1. So let's see what happens when you add another 1 to each side. We got 111 times 111. Now the answer is 12,321. But you can also read that as 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So, real quickly, there's a pattern forming where the number of ones that's in the number being multiplied by itself, because at the end of the day, 11 times 11 is, 11 being multiplied by itself. The number of ones in that number is what the answer adds up to, and then goes back down to 1 in like a perfect symmetrical sequence. Because look, there are 3 ones in the number 111. The answer counts up 1, 2, 3, back down 2, 1. So let's see what happens when we add another 1 to each side. So now we got 1,111 times 1,111. And the answer equals 1,234,321, or wait, hold on, let me take my time. 1,234,321, or you can read it as 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, going back down in a perfect sequence. All right, so this pattern continues all the way up until you have 9 ones on each side. If you want to keep watching, I'll write out each problem. But if you want to check it home online on a calculator, it'll probably take a calculator that needs at least 20 digits on each side just to be safe. All right, so here I added a 1 to each side. Now we have 5 ones on each side. The answer adds up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here, again, I'm adding another 1, so now we have 6 ones on each side. You guessed it. The answer adds up, ascending to 6, descending back down to 1. And so as I write these last 3 problems out, I just want to ask you, how does this pattern make you feel? Because to me, the number 1 represents everything, from the smallest plant in the ground to the biggest body of energy in the universe. It's all part of one thing to me. And so from a conceptual standpoint, how does it make you feel? And so as you can see, I wrote out 7 ones on each side. Multiply them. The answer ascends to 7, descends back down to 1. Here I am right now, 8 ones on each side, trying to hold that squad out so we can finish this last problem. 9 ones on each side, multiplied by each other. And the answer ascends to 9, descends back down to 1. What do you think?